The Elsie and Ned Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Elsie and Ned Show. Very excited to have another episode here for you guys. My name is Ben Flanders with Learn Create Build Academy, and joining me, as always, is Adam Laring. Adam, how's it going this week, bud?
It's going good, Ben.
Yeah,
good.
I love it. It's like a
I am jacked up. It is Memorial Day weekend.
It's true.
Nice outside. It's like 91. I mean, don't complain about the pain, is what they say.
Sure, I've heard that before, I think, somewhere.
That's what they say.
Yeah, no, definitely. We kind of skipped spring in the south over here, but that's all right. We're making do, and it's nice out, so we're enjoying it.
We Midwesterners don't care what you think about spring. So.
Fair enough. Awesome. Well, welcome you guys. Thank you. If you guys have been enjoying the series, it's good to have you back. This week we're going to do a little something different. We're going to start off with a segment where hopefully you guys will be able to learn a little bit about Adam and myself, just because, you know, we're here each week talking about things, but I'm sure you guys have questions about just us in general. So the way this is going to work, I have a few questions I'm going to ask Adam. I have a list. I'll probably just ask like 4 or 5, and then Adam's going to ask me some questions. We'll try to keep the responses brief.
Are we gonna go all at once, or are we gonna like ping pong this?
Oh, that's true. Well, what do you think would be better?
I think the folks want ping pong.
Ping pong? Okay.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, ping pong.
Ping pong. All right, so I'll ask you a question. You ask me a question.
Good idea.
Perfect. We'll do that. Okay. Thank you, people, for calling in. It's good.
You're welcome. Yeah,
all right.
They're good.
First question for you, Adam, is if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time?
Work, Ben.
Wow, that's an admirable answer. Work.
Well, because there's still nighttime, right?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Night still exists. Well, okay, so yeah, I feel like because here's the logic. Of course, I would work. However, I would shift my day because other people in my life are still sleeping, right? So my child or my wife, like they still have to sleep, so they're not going to be doing anything at 4 a.m. So I would work at 4 a.m. and take my days to spend time with my son or my wife.
Yeah, great answer. Yeah, I didn't even think about it that way. That's great.
So that's what I'm doing on that level.
Fair enough.
All right, ball coming back at you, Ben. Can you name all the planets?
Oh gosh, what an embarrassing question. All right, we got Venus, Mars.
Oh, you are screwed. You're going the wrong way.
Because I missed one. There's one closest to the sun that I can never remember. I feel like no, because it's okay. Mars is after Earth. Hold on, I can figure that. Nope, maybe I can't. I'll just name the ones I know, not in order. Maybe I'll get them all. Venus, Mars, Earth, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter. Do you consider Pluto to be a planet?
I think it's back as a planet. I think so.
Okay, so Pluto, Uranus is still a planet, right? That's a thing?
Yeah.
I'm missing one though, I think.
You are.
Hold on.
Here's the first one.
The very first planet. No one knows about it.
I know the first planet.
All right, just tell me. I'll just live in my embarrassment.
Mercury.
That's of course.
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. In order.
Yep, you nailed it. You know what it is? I associate that with like Mercury, like in real life, not a planet. But there it is.
And also, fun fact. It is Fun Fact Friday when we're recording this.
It's true.
All of the planets can fit between the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Like
really?
You stack them together in a line.
Huh, it's a very interesting coincidence. You'd think that's like, I don't know. Cool. I like it. Awesome.
Right,
well, there you go. You guys learned that I don't know my planets. Next question for Adam. If you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you have a good chance at winning a medal for? It's a great question. I love this one.
Really good question. I would say Mario Kart 64.
Fair enough. Adam, I can confirm Adam talks a lot of trash about
I'm unbeatable. I'm unbeatable.
Well,
no,
see, that's where we...
No, I'm unbeatable.
we have yet to see. Maybe we'll do a tournament for one Elsie and Ned show between us.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Be really cool. But I would definitely be on the pedestal. Probably gold, most likely.
Sure, fair enough. Yep, good answer.
All right, Ben, I got a question for you. What is your favorite rainbow color?
Oh wow. Well, I feel like this is probably similar to favorite color, except
no, it's not, because my favorite color does not exist in the rainbow.
Okay, well, I want to know what your favorite is after this. I'm gonna say green. That's
green,
rainbow, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the rainbow. I mean.
So what is your favorite color then?
My favorite color is white.
Oh sure.
Like I think that's actually all the colors, right? I think white's all the colors.
I believe so, from like an artistic.
Yeah, white's all the colors, and then black is the absence of color. I believe the difference.
Correct us if we're wrong in the comments, but sure.
Yeah, correct us if we're wrong. We're not artists.
All right, I'll ask you two more.
Okay.
I know this one's actually kind of like you do some of this. So if you suddenly became a master at woodworking, what would you make?
That's a good question. I think I would make. I think I would make a sculpture.
Okay, so you'd be into sculpting.
So it's a little bit not woodworking because like if you traditionally think of woodworking like tables, chairs, that kind of thing.
Sure.
Maybe a chair.
I thought chairs would be dope, right?
You're
but
right.
Also,
a chair would be good.
My answer officially, if I got asked this question, would be puzzle boxes. I think puzzle box. I don't know if that's like strictly woodworking, but if I was good at woodworking, I'd make those.
I'm gonna change it. I'm changing it to say rocking chair because that's actually really hard to do because you have to like bend wood.
Oh yeah.
I'll go rocking chair. Okay, my question. If you had a pet goat, what would you name this said pet goat?
Well, I'm a big fan of like alliteration, right? So like, but the problem is goat's spelled with a G, but like you can't name it Jeff the goat because that's like a J sound. So,
Oh man, you're thinking like Gary the goat.
Gary the goat. You helped me find the first G sounding name I could. Yep, Gary the goat. Decided. I was gonna say Billy, but you can't say Billy the goat because like Billy goat. So I'm gonna go with Gary. Gary would be my goat's pet name.
I would name my goat Roughage.
Roughage? That's an interesting one.
Like Roughage, like I'm gonna eat because they eat garbage and stuff.
Oh yeah, they eat everything, of course.
I would call them Roughage.
Okay, good to know. All right, this one is here. I'm gonna ask you two more. Actually, I lied. We'll do this one before my last one. So, What is one of your favorite smells?
I'm not proud of saying this, and can we, if you edit this video, put a big disclaimer right here.
Strike it from the record.
Yeah, but it's gasoline.
Adam. My answer is gasoline.
Oh, big disclaimer, both of us.
Yeah, big disclaimer. You're not supposed to breathe it, but oh my gosh, dude.
No,
every once in a while, you'll catch a whiff. It's like I don't know what it is about it, but it's very appealing.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
No, yes, so interesting. Yeah, disclaimer. All right, you got one more for me?
Okay, yes. So I am gonna have a question of how do you spell this word?
Oh no, I think I know.
And I'm gonna pick. I got this from Oxford Dictionary. Is the top 23 most misspelled words.
Okay.
And these are common words.
Sure.
Okay, I am gonna go with just pick one for the sake of time. Okay. I want you to spell handkerchief.
Oh man, that's a tough one. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh man. Okay. I know I'm gonna spell this wrong, and I'm doing an injustice to myself because I actually, story for a different time, went to my countywide spelling bee as a younger person and was in spelling bees. All right, I'm gonna go with. Can you use it in a sentence? I'm just kidding.
Yes.
You don't have to.
Dear sir, can I have your handkerchief, please?
Okay, man, that makes it harder actually because you said it with an accent. All right, I'm not sure. The biggest hiccup I'm having is there a D in it or not? So I'm gonna go with HAND, which is probably wrong. KERCHIEF.
Man,
is that it?
It is because everybody says handkerchief.
Yeah,
but
no one pronounces that D. Woo! Take that, all you other spelling people in the world. I don't know who I'm proud about right now.
Very, very good. Awesome. Good
wow,
work.
I thought I was gonna get that wrong. Okay, cool, fantastic. All right, last question, and this one goes for both of us. For you internet trends out there, and you, I'm sure everyone has heard about this by now. Yanny or Laurel, Adam? Have you watched the video?
Yeah, let's watch the video. Play the video sound, and I'll tell you what I hear.
Okay, I'll play it. You might not be able to hear it.
Laurel.
But
well, I can.
Laurel.
You can click on it and then say.
Laurel.
Yeah, I'll click on it.
Laurel.
We'll put this in the notes too, so that everybody hears the same one.
Laurel. Laurel.
Okay, I heard Laurel.
Okay, is that the one you... Now, here's my question, right? Because I also heard Laurel the first time I heard this. Can you make yourself hear Yanny from it?
I've heard Yanny. First time I heard it, I heard Yanny.
Okay, so it is... And I don't understand the science of it. From what I've heard someone else say, it's a two-toned sound clip. Yeah. So low bass is the Laurel and up high is Yanny. Yep. So people were getting really mad at me because I kept saying Laurel. And I'm like, well, I can kind of hear both. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, and I could too because... Yeah, because they played with the pitch or whatever on it, and when you up it or lower it, you can switch. but it's pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. It's just like the blue and black and gold and
What
white
did you
dress.
see on the blue and black dress?
I could see both as well, but I saw gold and white first.
I saw the gold and white too.
But
I don't remember if I could see both. I probably could have, but
it's definitely, and they also explained it. It's like it's so mind involved. Like you can make yourself choose one or the other once you know it's an option.
That's fair.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, hopefully you guys have learned a little bit more about us through this process. If you guys did enjoy the segment, let us know if you have other ideas about funny things you'd like to see us do.
Like it, comment, maybe put a question below. We'll answer it if you have a question about.
That's true. I would love to take some time during the week to answer other questions you guys may have for me, and I'm sure Adam would do the same. Cool.
Oh, of course.
Awesome. Well, in other news, thank you guys for that. We are going to talk a little bit about today about our summer camps. Yay, they're coming up. Super excited, and we realized that when we talked about these last week and other weeks, you guys may not have an exact idea of what actually goes on during a summer camp. So we kind of want to bridge that gap with you guys this week and give you a little bit of an inside look. But before we jump into that, let's go ahead. We're going to play an ad for one of the camps we're really excited for, which is our Minecraft programming camp for this summer.
Play that stuff.
We all know that kids love Minecraft, but what if I told you that we could open up a whole new world of possibilities for your child? At camp, students not only get to experience some of the coolest modded Minecraft servers out there, they get to build their own. And the best part is, they get to learn the intricacies of coding through the use of Java programming, the same coding language Minecraft was made with. We are challenging everyone to embrace their creativity and daring them to make their dreams become a reality at this year's Minecraft Minigame Programming Summer Camp.
All right, so yeah, that's awesome, right? Like crazy. So again, we're going to build our own Minecraft mini games. Okay, now I get it, parents. Like you don't get that, right? And if a kid's watching, you get it, but you literally can control and how your game is going to work, right? So you build it from scratch. You come up with the rules, how it happens, what happens when this happens, what happens when I hit this block of dirt. You control it all. We're going to teach you Java programming on the way. Not only that, the best part here is that you can play it right along with Ben. You can share your game. You can put Ben in a one-on-one battle and obviously destroy him, just like I would destroy him in Mario Kart. Same thing.
Still to be seen, but yep.
Yes. So anyway, that's the general idea, right? Through the whole game, we're going to be doing building. You're going to keep your games afterwards as well. So you can keep building at home, share them with your friends. You get your own private server. So you just share out that unique URL, and the kids your friends or kids at camp will play along with you at camp and even afterwards. It is literally the best 4 days your kids will experience this summer. I'm biased by saying that, but I truly stand behind that. They're going to have a great time learning, having fun, as well as doing some stuff outside as well. It's not all programming. We're going to be outside running around, playing sharks and minnows, tagging each other, really building friendships. We definitely invite you to do that and join us this summer. We're going to be starting here in a week. So summer is getting off on a great start. So we'd love to have you. If you have any questions about that, always reach out to us. Phone number, email, chat, smoke signals, we'll respond.
Whatever you can get to us by. Yeah, you still have time. We are getting started soon, but depending on the location you're in, there are different camp dates, so definitely be sure you check it out. And just as Adam said, I'd like to echo, it's such a cool experience to see the kids come in and not just play Minecraft, but see it from a different perspective they never have, especially the kids who've never even played on the computer. I get asked a lot, is this going to be appropriate for my child? Is it going to be too advanced? But one of the beautiful things about what we are doing with this summer curriculum is it really plays to different skill levels exceptionally well. So if you've never played Minecraft on the computer, let alone thought about computer programming, there's going to be a perfect place for you to pick it up and work with us and go through these projects in a way that's really easy to understand. Right. And then the beauty of it is because it's a 4-day camp, you get to build upon that learning and that knowledge. So let's say you come in and you're a little bit more advanced. There are still different projects that will challenge you to be as creative as you can. And I just love that you get like a look at Java programming. It's so cool. Like, I don't know. I wish at my age there would have been a camp I could have gone to like at least get a glimpse of how Java works in the real world, because it's kind of like, especially for like me, who's a huge super nerd, it's really cool to see like, oh wow, these like words and lines of code are actually running the thing I'm playing in. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, but we're excited to give that opportunity to your children this summer. And just as Adam said, it's not just all behind a computer either. We play games outside, do team challenges, all kinds of like crafts. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is. It's the best. Absolutely the best. So sign up.
Yep. Bottom line, sign up. You have no excuse. Oh, let's talk about that too, really quick. Did want to mention there is a tuition assistance program that we've just installed.
Yes.
So if you guys are, have questions about that, definitely feel free to let us know or look it up on the site. I'll post a link. But basically, we want you guys to be there just as bad as you want to be there, and we do have that new program up, so check it out. As well as our payment program, which is coming up soon. I believe it has to be paid off 2 weeks before the first camp date, so for some locations it might be a little tricky, but definitely check it out. If you guys can't do it all at once, we understand. We want to make it work for you just as bad as you guys want to be there. So
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ben.
awesome.
So I want to leave this. I think maybe this will be a new thing. I'm going to leave them with a question.
Oh, fantastic. I love
So
it.
if they want to answer, put it below. So here's the question. I'm going to pick one of your good questions you had. What would be your first question after waking up from being cryogenically frozen for 100 years? Think about that. Post your comment below the video. Answer it.
We'll check it out.
Chat. Okay?
Yep, and let's pick the best, not the best, but we'll pick one of the comments that we like, and we'll feature it next episode of the Elsie and Ned Show as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep, awesome. I'm gonna give you guys my answer. I don't want to wait till next week. I think it's very boring, but I honestly feel like I put myself in this situation earlier. If I woke up, I would honestly ask like, what year is this? Probably, right?
Oh, that is probably the first question, but that's boring. Don't put that answer.
Now it depends, because it's like, do you know you're getting frozen at the time? Like, because then obviously you're gonna wonder. But like, let's say for example you fell into a freezing chamber by accident and then woke up 100 years later, you wouldn't know what was going on. So I don't know. Imagine all the things you'd see, right? Flying cars.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? You know,
Would be different.
people walking around with VR backpacks and helmets on and stuff. I'm just
I think
saying.
it'd be sad though.
Yeah, I mean there is that element to it too, right? You missed out on the
Like
last 100
everybody
years.
you know is dead.
Well,
That's
way to way to
more
bring it
bit-
to an
But
upsetting.
that's reality.
That is the reality of the question. So let us know. What would your
All right.
what would your first question be? First and only
All right.
question.
That's it.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
thank you
This is a good
guys.
one. We'll see you next week. We're not telling you what next week is. You got to tune
Nope,
in.
you gotta tune in. Be surprised. It'll be awesome though.
Awesome.
Cool.
See ya.
All right. Bye.